What's cracking, people? Welcome back to Slimehouse TV, and today we're off to the NEC Toy Fair. I'm travelling with man like Tony Pon Wheels, Bent Legs is in the back, and also little Turgo. And if you know anything about the UK toy scene, you'll know that the NEC is the go-to event of the year. It's the one that has all the best stuff here. Everybody goes to this one. Even if we don't buy much at this event, we always link up with all the other YouTubers, all the other faces in the toy scene, and it's always an awesome day. Also, if you've been watching my channel over the past few months, you'll know that I'm much more into my toy making at the minute. I've done a lot less toy buying and a lot more making my own toys and selling them and stuff. But it's going to be nice to take a little break away from that and see something that got me into this in the first place, actually buying and collecting and hunting down vintage toys. There's some things that I'm after for my collection. There's some good sellers here today. There's also some things that people are bringing me. I've got some swaps lined up, and yeah, we're all really looking forward to it, man. So we're about 5 minutes away. Let's do this. Carry him for a bit, Tony. Yeah, they all like go. You know what I want? Like a mascot suit, and Bentley's will wear it. Now, if you've watched any of our Toy Fair videos before, then you know how we do. We always get there for the early bird entry and pay that little bit more to get in while everybody's setting up. So as soon as we landed, we got in the queue, paid our entry fee, and got straight into checking out what was on offer at the NEC this time. Right, fella. Hey, you got loads of aliens today, look at that.
How you doing?
Hey, pal.
Buongiorno.
Yeah, you alright, mate?
Love the show.
Oh, nice one, bro. Cheers. You're buying food fighters?
Fighters, yeah.
Oh, nice paint jobs on them and all.
Nice one.
Nice, you have to
Cheers,
send me that, mate.
Yeah, nice seeing you.
Yeah, very good, mate. How you feeling? Looking well, mate. You're looking well.
Looking
a lot better than you were. You see how bad you were? Yeah.
You told me.
You like, he was in hospital, proper like.
3 week coma. I'm back.
I'm glad. I can't believe you're here, mate. Yeah, back on it. Are you right, pal? How you doing? Yeah. Yeah, good, mate. This guy always gives me 50% discount as well.
50%.
Right, pal.
Sounds great.
How you doing, mate? You all right?
Yeah, you good?
Yeah. Sound, mate. Now obviously it's nice to get into the building early and swipe up any bargains that might be there to be had, but for me personally, as someone that's much more concerned these days with getting a good video than picking up a good toy, I just like to have the freedom to move around a bit and film a lot of these stalls before they all get swarmed, because come 10 AM when the general public come in, this place is going to be absolutely heaving. Hey, how are you doing?
Or Mail Away Hogan.
Mail away organ. These are a great line if you're just wanting to like get something that's not breaking the bank, but you see them about and that. And a full set there. They do your deal and all lot.
Hello, mate.
Hey pal, how you doing?
Where's your thing then? Oh, it is,
12 inches about right, yeah.
You've got one sold.
Nice one, dude. Really?
Oh, what's that? Like that.
That's the best bit, innit?
Yeah.
Let's get a picture with you, Ian.
Yeah.
There we go, sound. We're wondering if these might have a resurgence because of that new cartoon that's come out. Yeah. Yeah. Are they all your ones? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm doing a store this time before.
With that, it's so good as well, that new show. It's even graded to look like VHS. It's literally like this is season 7, whatever, and just carries on. Something I was also really interested in seeing this time as well was how crazy people were going to be potentially going for the old X-Men and Marvel Toy Biz action figures. With the X-Men 97 show doing so well on Disney Plus, I figured that it's only a matter of time before these toys are going to be going up in popularity, and with a new 90s Spider-Man show also apparently in the works, I can only imagine how many people that wasn't collecting these before are going to start showing interest in them now. So I did ask a few vendors that I know what they thought about it, one of them being my friend Paul, the toy scavenger, because he's a guy that I know always has these things for sale, so if anyone was going to know, then he was.
I want him loose. I mean, I've got Deadpool loose and Cable, so I was like, I need those two.
Yeah. I bet Deadpool's worth some coin, innit? Yeah.
Even Carded like 120.
Salrod's cool.
Yeah, he's cool. I've actually sold my one. His wings were too big in the display.
Yeah.
But I took ages trying to get that
Apocalypse. Another guy that I was very eager to see was my good friend Tom from Toysareruss Pieces. Now this is a dude that I've known for absolutely years through the toy scene. We've done videos together before on this channel, and he's recently taken several trips to Tokyo, picking up a bunch of new Japanese stock. So obviously myself and Bent Legs were both buzzing to see what he'd brought back with him. Now if you watch any of my videos, you'll know that I'm a big fan of Japanese culture and their toys, and although I've got lots already, I had to pick something up, so I went with this mini Bullmark Jet Jaguar. Now I've got lots of these little things, but I don't have this one, so it was awesome to be able to add this one to the set, and it's always good to be able to support a friend. Like I said, Tom's been going hard at the minute, picking up all of this Japanese stuff, travelling over to Tokyo, and also filming all of his hunts for his YouTube channel. So if that sounds like a bit of you, I'll put a link to his latest video down in the description below so that you can check them out for yourself. There's also a couple of other boys that I need to give a big shout out to as well that I ran into while I were at Tom's stall. Firstly, Kev from the Manic Miners toy store in Warrington, who gifted me a bunch of muscle figures for my muscle army that I've been building over the past year. There's so many to collect in this set, and I'm always looking out for ones that I don't have, so it was very awesome for him to bring me a bunch. Nice one. Respect, brother. Respect.
Have a good one.
Nice one. Do you appreciate that, mate? Nice one. Thank you. And I also need to say a massive big ups to Out of the Attic Toys, who was standing next to Toysareruss for gifting me something that I've been looking out for like 20 years now and never managed to track down. A full set of Toxic Crusaders Radiation Ranger pipes.
Jeez, look at that. Buzzing.
Now I was super grateful for these because anybody that's been watching my channel for any number of years will know how long I've been trying to complete this figure, so I was so happy to be able to finally do that. And although it sounds mad, these little hose pipes made the entire fair worth it for me, and I was fully beaming. It's just unfortunate I didn't get much of them on camera because Bent Legs wasn't filming me at the time, but this was down to the fact that he was face down in a bunch of Toysareruss kaiju boxes deciding which ones he wanted to spend his birthday money on. So we'll let him off. We'll let him off this time.
It looks like the one that comes with Mr. T.
It's a pre-Kenner one.
Yeah, that is interesting. I've never seen that.
I think like I say, it's pre-Kenner because I think it's 84.
What's it? Is it a little water squirter?
Yeah.
Wow. It's not often there's something I haven't seen. There might be people in comments that's like, oh, you idiot, I've seen it 100 times, but I've never seen it. Wow. Good that. Good spot that for you, Bents.
Thank you, mate.
Usually spots stupid stuff on Godzilla toys.
The fish dude's 400 and all that.
Are these all individually priced VHSs?
The VHS, yeah. If it hasn't got a price on, just let me know. They're usually on the back.
125 that one.
Yeah, that's it, mate, yeah.
The Savage is loose.
War Games, what a shit film that was.
Tenner, nice that.
It's my back.
Spasms, yeah. Ninja Holocaust. Thor the Conqueror. Love to see it, man. Look at that and all. Clash of the Titans on big box. Beautiful. I've got to get that. That's a certified purchase. Look at that. Rocky boxing ring pencil shop match. Oh, thank you, bro. Thank you. Chuck that in there. How you doing? Respect, bro.
But these are all unpunched, straight out of case.
Shows it's still a bat.
It's still out there, sorry.
Bat.
It's still out there.
There's not much, but it is there.
Yeah, you can find. That's the dodgy one. That one's better. Then the rest are complete. One Leonardo, which is at the edge of the box. There's some bits I kept for myself.
Oh,
so,
did you? Yeah.
So like, there was like a factory case of Megazords.
Oh, really?
So I'm keeping that.
Yeah.
I'm not keeping it sealed because it just looks,
it
looks sick as a
What, all just Megazords in a case?
Yeah, a case of the original Megazord.
How many's in there?
4.
Oh, really? Yeah, because they're big boxes, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I found it straight away, and that was immense. Everything.
Oh, I know.
Grendizer in the background, just like back in the show the Warriors. Now at this point in the day, the general public had come in, and this is always when it can start getting really busy and it can be hard to find a bargain, which is why I was very surprised to find something just sat on a stall that I've been looking for quite a few years now, and ever since my Resident Evil Toy Biz episode I've been wanting to do a big video essay on. House of the Dead. I want to get all 4 of them. Not typing of the dead.
Are you doing a YouTube?
The only YouTube you ever need to know about. What's this? Another toy fair. Oh, we like a toy fair.
Yeah, in Southampton. But
Southampton.
it's got quite big, the South Coast.
And film it then.
Every month.
Andy's Totten Toy Fairs. Is it yours?
It's my little show, yeah.
Ah.
It's quite a tricky figure, isn't it?
Yeah. Ooh. To get in it.
Yeah, that's it, yeah.
Yeah, I'll take that, pal.
Oh, cool. No worries, mate.
Now there's only 4 figures to collect in this House of the Dead Palisades set, and currently I just have this one. So if you've got any of them carded or loose and complete that you're looking to get rid of, then please get in touch with me because I'd love to try and get the rest of them for a video. Now, I've been around the toy scene pretty much all of my life. I've been coming to these fairs for years, and like most people that come to them or just collect in general, there's always going to be specific things that you're looking for, and even though I'm only looking for very particular pieces now for my collection, I still love to see all the stuff that turns up at these toy fairs, even if it's not something that I'm necessarily collecting. I just love being around it all and seeing it all, and when it comes to making these videos, I always try and get as much coverage as possible for other people that collect stuff that's not necessarily on my radar, but might be on theirs. And although I always try my best to film as much as I can, there's bound to be things that you might think that I haven't focused on enough, so please feel free to let me know down in the comments below if there's any toys that you'd like to see me cover a bit more next time, or something that you'd like to see me look out for. Obviously, I know that you can't please everyone, but these fairs have pretty much everything that you could ever want to see in some form or another, especially the NEC, so if I can cover something a bit better in the future, then please feel free to let me know. As you've seen as well, I'm also at a point now in my collecting where I'm buzzing about finding a couple of random radiation ranger pipes, like super obscure stuff. So I'd love to know if there's anything that you're looking out for at the minute that you just can't find anywhere, because I feel as collectors, there's always those random little things that elude us, those random pieces, those random figures, and I'd just be interested to know what's on your list.
I see these now and I just think Whitty. Whitty knows what time it is.
Something else that I was really tempted to pick up was this old vinyl kit of a Japanese tokusatsu character that I like called Jumbog. Not only because it was a really good size and I know that it would look cool on the shelf with the rest of the big kaiju and jumbos and sofubi, but just because he's a really obscure character that you don't really see much merchandise of.
How nice does he stand up? So you've got an hard surface, just test his standing.
Unfortunately though, I did decide to leave it, mainly because it didn't stand up very well, which I know is a very weird reason to not pick something up, but at this point in my collecting journey, I've got limited space and I have to be very picky about what I buy, so I decided to leave this for someone else, even though I do kind of regret it now.
I got a Captain.
Oh, aye.
Got a tenner as well.
Sound. What year's that? Is it like a 90s late one? Oh, is it 70s? That don't.
Yeah.
The box just looks a bit newer, but it goes hard to see in it. Oh, aye. Don't be pulling that out too much round here, Scouser and that. The fucking brought his gun. What you got here then? So these are all your own collection?
Yeah.
So you come in here and you get the ones that you need?
Yeah.
Look at him. He's a big hitter.
Different colours.
I've just picked up a snake one for my collection. They're going up and up and up, aren't they? Oh, yeah, I need one of them, yeah, so it's slightly different variation. Yeah, I'm at a point now where I've got most of them, but there's the odd, like him I don't have, another rarer, big hitter ones, and I refuse to pay big money for them, so plenty inside. There's probably that many figures inside the thing.
This was another really awesome thing that I found courtesy of Vadertron, who pointed them out to me, an original Old Hammer skeleton army. If you've been watching any of my videos recently, you'll know that I've got a bit of a history with this particular Games Workshop faction, and I would have really liked them, especially in the box like this, but at £127 it was just too much for me. I'm not saying that it's not worth it, I know that Old Hammer is a beast of its own, it was just too much for what I'd want to pay for it personally.
But putting a bit of an old army together with skeletons at minute, so it's a decent time. Nice one. Alright, I'll have a think about that. Thank you, mate. Cheers.
Clean, mate.
Oh,
Clean.
and it's so similar to the Kenner one that if you've got that, you don't need a Kenner one.
Well, I've got the Kenner one, that's the problem.
You have got the Kenner one.
In pictures, it's good. In person, it actually looks better in person. Much better.
Really? How you doing? Yeah, I know.
See you later.
Nice.
Yeah. I know. How many have you got?
So what variant is this? Because is it a because it's like that old body, that old thing, but it's but it's a Shonen cyborg, but it's not got the Shonen, it's not got the modern day body, has it? It's got an old body, but it's different colours to the original release.
It's still a reissue. It's 2000 reissue.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah,
nice.
I haven't seen the blue.
Yeah, it's usually purple.
Yeah.
I don't know. It came in a job lot of stuff. It's like a
little robot that goes.
Oh, he follows the line. Oh, I like that. How nice that looks packaged in there.
Yeah.
So you can open it. Open it up. sits inside. Little Jushin Liger Dragon King model kit. Oh, even got little stickers. I want this. I want it. Sound.
Oh, good. I thought when I saw it.
What do I owe you?
Call it 20.
Alright, thank you. Nice one, brother. Lovely.
Thank you.
I'd say always a pleasure, but it's first thing I bought. It's always a pleasure to see you either way.
Yeah,
mate. Love it. Buzzing. Another one for the bag. Another one for my pack mule.
The only other, I don't know.
Yeah.
What's he holding?
A little human, a little person, look.
It looks weird from here.
You've thrown the bat in game, don't you?
That looks weird. That
Yeah, his little lipstick. Oh, look, he's got them all. Vertigo.
One of them.
I love them. And the Raptor. Yeah. Oh, is he here?
Oh, there's your other mate.
So by now we'd pretty much seen every stall, had picked up some awesome stuff, been gifted some amazing pieces and done a couple of trades as well that I didn't even manage to capture on camera just because there was so much going on. And even though it was an amazing event, an incredible turnout and probably the best NEC that we've been to in a while, the main highlight for me was how much love Turgo was getting. So in case you didn't know and you wondered why we were carrying this weird little red creature around with us and why people were taking photos with him, this is my brand new toy release, Turgo. The last video that I put out on this channel was an episode where I go out to Italy and help work on him with Vega Relics, the person that I've made it with, and this was the first time that I'd taken it out to be seen anywhere. And although I just brought it to show a few people that I thought might have been interested in seeing it in person, there were certain times in the day where I kind of feel like we got mobbed, in a good way, and not only by people that knew who it was, but people just asking what it was and where they could buy one.
I could have sold 15 of these just today, couldn't we? Bless him. First toy fair. Meeting all his uncles.
Yeah.
When I come to these events, I do often get spotted by people. I meet lots of new supporters of Slimehouse and people that want to take a selfie and stuff, and I always love it, but I do also think that surely by now I've met everybody that watches the channel already. The UK vintage toy scene is such a small little niche community, but honestly this event I couldn't go 5 minutes without somebody coming up to either say hello or ask about Turgo, and even though we was there for like 5 hours or more, I think we only got to do one whole loop of the building. Which means, yeah, I might not have been able to see as much as I normally do, but honestly I didn't care, because stuff like this really makes me realise how much reach we're getting with the channel these days, and how this new direction that I'll be taking Slimehouse in moving forward, in much more of a toy making direction than just collecting them, is something that people are really excited for, and I am too. So as always, I just want to say a massive thank you to everybody that came to say hello, showed love, gifted me things, and told me how much they enjoy what I'm doing, because it really, really does mean a lot.
Right, give him back, come here. He's trying to steal him.
Speaking of toy making and gifts as well, there's one more person that I want to shout out before I wrap up this video today. And even though I got so much cool stuff at this event, my favourite thing by far was something that was gifted to me by my friend Ollie, aka I Made This, someone that you might have seen me do videos with before and was recently part of the Big Bot Bash collaboration that I did with Bill Making Stuff and a bunch of other well-known YouTubers.
Not had one of them for a while.
No, honestly. You've helped me out a lot with my channel and that, so I really appreciate it.
What's this? Whoa, laser.
T-Bone McLaser.
T-Bone McLaser. No way. Which one? Is that your own one?
No, I made you and Dan one.
Thank you, mate. That's fire. Check that. That's his own toy he made. Oh,
so
that's mint.
his arms may pop off.
Don't matter.
They pop back on.
You know exactly where he's going and all. Wait, 9 to 5 warriors are my guys in it, and I think, yeah, that's fire, bro.
But this one, the one I did, I had to paint his torso. That's like casting
That's
bruise.
fire, fam. It's been in way this person stole it in that way. Obviously, I've seen it at your house, but yeah, man.
But no, I appreciate everything for me, so that's the only thing I can do.
No, man. You know,
so you got more shit to carry.
I like to bring people in when I can, do you know what I mean?
So what Ollie gave me was one of his original handmade, hand-painted prototypes of his original character T-Bone McLaser, a figure that he created and sculpted. It also featured in a bunch of stop-motion animated music videos that he's made, so for him to give me one was so awesome, and it's going to take pride of place in my new studio next to my stuff and all the other cool stuff that my friends have been creating. So again, I just want to say a big shout out to Ollie from I Made This. I'm going to link his channel down below in the description as well so that you can follow what he's doing, because he's just another person that I rate so much. His talent knows no bounds, and I think everybody should be knowing about what he's doing because, yeah, it's very awesome.
Well, what a tiring but epic event. The NEC never disappoints, man. Whether it's picking up cool stuff or just seeing all of our friends and having a nice social gathering, today was one of, if not the best NECs that I've had for a while. Got some really good stuff, actually. Lots of things I saw there that I didn't expect to. Got some really nice things for my collection. And of course, the star of the show, which I didn't even expect him to be, was Turgo. Everybody loved him. So yeah, it was really cool to see him getting so much love. So many people coming up saying, oh, can I take a picture with Turgo? Can I have a look at it? I've seen this on your YouTube channel. And even more surprisingly, people just coming up saying, oh, I've never seen that figure before. What is that? Let me see that. That's awesome. I want one. So I feel like I could have sold like 20 Turgos just there today. So gives me nice hope for when he's actually released that they're all going to be sold. So yeah, that's awesome, man. I had a really good day. So I want to say massive shouts to Bent Legs, big shouts to Tony. And we'll catch you in the next video, which I think is going to be Salute. I think Salute down in London, a big wargaming convention I'm covering. That's going to be the next video that I drop. So I'll be down there with Dave Blade. We're going to meet up with Bill making stuff and things. It's going to be an amazing day. So yeah, man, I'll catch you in that video. And until then, I'm Theo Kane. This is Slimehouse TV, and I'm gone. Pow!
So there you have it, our coverage of the April 2024 NEC Toy Fair. What did you think? Did you see anything in that footage that you would have not been able to leave without coming home with? Do you think you spotted anything that we might have missed? Let me know down in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video today, please don't forget to give it a like, and if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel. I do videos like this every single week, so if you enjoy toy hunts, toy making, and just genuine cool retro positive vibes, then please feel free to join what we're doing here. Every subscription and every comment down below really helps push these videos in the right direction, and personally, I really appreciate every single person that helps continue to push the Slimehouse movement with me. If you want to help that little bit more as well, I do also have a Patreon, patreon.com/SlimeHouseTV. All of that money goes directly back into the brand and helps me make Slimehouse bigger and better than ever. So yeah, that's something else that I really do appreciate and is very helpful. As I just said there in the car as well, the next event that we're going to be at is Salute down in London. That's this Saturday at the Excel Centre. I'm going down with Dave Blade, and we're going to be linking up with Bill Making Stuff and Dan Does and a bunch of other awesome YouTubers in the wargaming and crafting space. So a little bit different to what you've been seeing here today, but just as awesome, and it's something that I've never been to before. So really looking forward to it and really interested to see how it differs to the events that we're normally used to covering. So with all that said and done, I just want to say a massive thank you as always to everybody that took the time to watch my video today. With all of the other stuff that you can be watching on YouTube, it really means a lot that you come back here every single week and check out some Slimehouse TV. So until the next episode, I'm going to love you and leave you. I'm Theo Kane, this is Slimehouse TV, and until next time, I'm gone. Pow.